Right, I think we are live now, I hope.
Fingers, toes, everything crossed. It says live.
Are we live yet?
It says live, so calm
Hello,
down.
everybody. Yeah, I think.
What
Sorry,
happened to the intro?
we had a little bit of a technical hitch there. We starting the show. Can anyone hear us and see us?
Yeah, it's Steve. I see it as live.
We are live now, I believe. I hope we're live anyway. Can someone confirm in
Steve,
the chat?
can you hear me?
Yep.
There's a bit of lag, but yes, we're going live. We're live.
Oh, we can hear you.
All I see is a blue screen on
Oh,
the
wait a
stream,
minute.
though, Steve.
No, we're good. We're good. There's just a delay. We're there.
Well, the intro.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Want
Yeah,
to play the intro anyway?
yeah.
We had a bit of a
I
technical
blame
hitch there
Kev.
because
He's not here.
we went live as normal, and we went not live, and then we went unlive. I'm not sure what happened. So it's working, yeah. So I'm not sure what happened there, but there we are.
I don't like coming in like that. I like to do my
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'll play the intro. But I can't stop
working
before we
now.
play the end bit anyway. Well, anyway, welcome to the show. Somewhat of a sort of bit of a weird thing there, but not sure. We don't really know
blame
what happened.
Kev
But fingers
and
crossed, we'll
Terry.
stay here for the next hour anyway, and you never know. Right, okay. So after that bit of excitement, what should we do now?
Steve's really shook up. You can tell.
I don't feel like we've arrived because we haven't had our intro. It's really bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all unsettled now. I think we just have to go home.
I like that banner, Jackie.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
what's better than that, Jackie? Where'd you get it from?
I think I stole it.
You know, about a month ago, I had one just like that. I went away somewhere, took it in a suitcase, and
Yeah. Did
got
you
back
happen
and-
to accidentally leave it at the Mazaron Mines by any chance?
yeah, I'll tell you what, I nearly left it at Callisborough railway station. We're all walking away, and Caroline said, "Have you forgotten something?
Hey, good old
Brain,
Carol.
maybe?" Yeah, no, just a poster.
Oh,
Right, okay. I think we're going to bring our special guest on because at least we'll have some music then, won't we?
Yeah.
Doesn't work, does it? Right, okay, here we go.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
Here's Captain.
I like that
Very
intro. I like James Bond.
I'll tell you what. Leave me alone in the front room for half an hour. I'll create all sorts of chaos.
Brilliant.
Welcome, Captain Gordon.
Hi, Gordon. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And thanks for the invite to come on.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I feel a bit humble about it because I feel I'm still just a novice at this sort of stuff. But
Oh, you're the same as the rest of us then.
Well,
Yay!
we all are, Gordon.
Gordon, you are an aviator, which means you're a pilot. So therefore,
Qualified as the rest of us.
yeah.
yeah,
So what? So how long? How long have you been flying drones, Gordon?
I've only been flying a couple of years. Got my first drone just about August 2023.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, and I've been like amateur photographer, stills photography for about 38 years, and local camera club and everything. And I think I was starting to get a wee bit fed up with that. I wasn't getting the same inspiration. But I was out one day and saw these 3 or 4 purple fields, really purple. And I looked at them and I was thinking, geez, that would look great with a drone, like getting something. So after I got the drone, the next time I went to see a purple field and put the drone up, they look horrible. They don't look the same. I think it's the angle, the low angle. You look at them and you get the compression of the colour. It just they look horrible for the sky. But
So then you had to find something else to do with the drone, yeah? Perfect.
Well, it certainly makes, you know, I mean, I've always said that from a drone point of view, and I used to do photography quite a bit, sort of years ago. And I just found that it was just a different perspective, isn't it? A drone is just you see things like you've never seen them before. Therefore, you can take videos and stills. I mean, so what is your preference? I mean, you prefer videos, or do you do a bit of both?
Well, when I first started off, I was really still just taking still photography, like
Yeah.
say different perspective.
Yeah.
And the other thing, being able to probably get into locations that getting on a bit now, so no use to scrambling down into ravines or whatever to get waterfalls. So it was easier to send a drone in. So that was partly the idea. But it was Brian Turnbull, I think, got me into the video. Been out a few times with Brian, and Brian says, "Yeah, you want to try some video?" And well, started off with just little clips and see how it went. So yeah, but I think I enjoy the video more now than the stills. But
Takes over, doesn't it?
yeah, but still just trying to get into the editing. I think the editing's the real key. Get seen some people on this show before, and the editing is just first class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a lot of it. Jackie was doing some editing before she come on the show today. And she had a screenshot of her screen and went, "Yeah, whatever." Too much
I've
information.
only just started. I've already got like 6 layers.
Yeah, it just. Yeah, I mean,
Carried away.
it's the thing. I mean, I'm in the middle of editing something at the moment, and I'll do a little bit of it. I've actually got out of all the bits and all the work I put into it, and so far it runs for just over a minute. You think a minute?
Yeah, it's like a rabbit hole, isn't it?
Well, but also you do get quicker at it after a while too. You get to where because once you know where everything's at and you know how to do things, it makes it a lot faster.
Yeah. What do you edit with, Gordon? What do you?
I've been using CapCut.
Oh yeah, a lot of people use that. Yeah.
Yeah, up till now, and I recently bought a 360 camera. An idea was, well, a couple of things, maybe to try and get some footage I could add into the drone video footage if being inside places and whatever.
Yeah.
And the other thing, maybe something that I can get out with when it's too windy or too wet. I can still get out of that. So I needed a faster computer to kind of deal with the audio for that because it's 8K. I'm finding CapCut not so good now. I had a look at DaVinci the other day, but I was a bit daunted by looking at that. I think it would take a wee bit of time to get into. So
I think once you find one that you like, you stick with it. I mean, I know Jackie went from.
I started an iMovie.
Movie
Tried Premiere Pro, didn't like it. So then I went to Final Cut Pro, which is iMovie plus more layers.
Yeah, it's just a very upgraded version of iMovie, really, isn't it? So,
Yeah. A lot of people like DaVinci. I know a few people that use that.
Yeah.
well,
I've had a little go. I've had a little go at iMovie as well. It's quite easy to use, but it's a bit limited because you've only got the 2 tracks video.
That's it. And you outgrow it really quick once you
Yeah.
start getting creative.
That is the limitation, isn't it? I mean, obviously, as long as you've got one video track and one audio track, you're good. But after that, you're sort of thinking, if only I had. No, and you haven't got it. So,
Then it's
So
time
Gordon,
for Final Cut.
does CapCut have multiple tracks?
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
yeah. I don't know how many can go. I don't think it'll be unlimited, but I think you can put quite a few in there.
Yeah.
I
didn't
haven't
know
heard of that, actually. I must admit, I don't. What's it called?
CapCut.
Cuts.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never come across it. I mean, I use Premiere Elements, and to be honest, it's like a watered down version of Premiere Pro. I did have Premiere Pro, but my subscription ran out, and they wanted an absolute fortune to renew it. I thought, nah, you're right, you're good.
I know a lot of people use CapCut on mobile devices, like on iPads and so forth.
Yeah, I think it's easier, isn't it?
Who was it? Who was it we had on the show actually uses an iPad to edit? I think was it Justin? I think Justin Brown.
Oh, there's a lot of people. There's a number of people that do all their editing.
Well.
I couldn't do that. I mean, the small videos. No, I'm sorry. I need the screen with my eyesight. Just
I've got a 32-inch curved screen in front of me, and I use every inch of it.
Wow.
Exactly. That's
Cool.
exactly that is the problem. You know, once you get used to having this big screen, anything else
Yeah,
is
there's no
just
going
like.
back.
I mean, I don't even like going on Facebook on my mobile phone. It was everyone using it. I'm thinking, nah, you're right. Anyway, let's show a video because I think it's about time we did.
Yeah.
So,
Got a premiere.
the first one? Oh yeah, the first one is.
Just for us.
Is it the premiere? Is it where I've lost it? I've lost my listener already. Can't take my time. Right, we'll watch the first one.
Linlithgow Palace stands on a low hill above a small inland loch. The name Linlithgow means the loch in the damp hollow. James I of Scotland ordered work on a palace to begin, following a fire which damaged an earlier residence. It became a welcome rest stop for royals on the busy road between Edinburgh Castle and Stirling Castle. The castle also served as a royal nursery for James V, born in 1512, Mary Queen of Scots, born in 1542, and Princess Elizabeth, born in 1596. The palace fell into decline when James VI moved the royal court to London in 1603, following his coronation as James I of England. The end for the palace came in 1746 when a huge fire swept through the building. St. Michael's Parish Church sits adjacent to the palace and dates from the 15th century. The church was favoured as a place of worship by Scottish kings and queens. Mary Queen of Scots was baptised in the church. By the 19th century, the church was in a poor physical condition. After various restorations, the church was rededicated in 1896. The new gold-coloured aluminum crown was installed in 1964.
Yay. What an amazing palace.
Yeah.
I've lost sound from you guys. I can't hear anything.
Hey, can't you hear us at all? Turn it on and off
Yeah.
again. On and off.
I don't know what's on.
Oops.
Yeah, well, darn it.
I don't know what's happened here, but I've lost the sound totally. Yeah.
Turn it on and off again and we'll play another video. I'm shouting like you can hear me better. Turn it on and off.
Hang on, I'll just send Gordon a message because he can't hear us.
Oh, dear. You talk to me about that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's unfortunate that Gordon has lost his sound, but that was a fantastic video. And what I always love about those kind is learning history, right? And just like I
Don't know what's
said,
happened.
when we were in Spain, and well, the whole time I was in Europe, we do not understand history in the United States of America. Not even close.
Yeah, Europe goes back just a little bit further, doesn't
Little
it?
bit
Did you guys
further.
pick up the sound and music on the video playing?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. No, I couldn't hear anything when the video came on. I've just lost sound for some reason.
You can hear us now, though,
I
yeah?
don't know why.
Can you hear us, Gordon?
Can you hear us? Can you hear
Yeah,
us?
no, so evidently he
No,
still
no.
doesn't have sound. But anyway, Steve, I think we ought to give him a chance to sort it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe play another
Play
video.
another
Yeah,
video.
let's have another video. Let's play another video. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's better. I can hear you again.
Oh, good.
Hey!
Gordon got me on your back. Oh, we're certainly having one of them days today, aren't we? So, yeah.
Yeah, looks like
Um,
it. Right, nobody touch anything.
no, don't touch any buttons. Let me touch all the buttons.
Uh,
God,
panic
and
and stuff like that.
that village was amazing. It's like a little toy town. It looks
Yeah,
perfect.
that's down. Yeah, Jedburgh. That's just about 11 miles from me. Well, it's actually where my wife came from anyway.
Wow.
But yeah, a lot of history in Jedburgh with the Abbey and the Queen Mary's house. Call it Queen Mary's house, Mary Queen Scott's house. But
Oh,
she
yeah,
only,
yeah.
I think she only stayed there for about 4 or 5 weeks on a visit to Jedburgh one time. But sort of preserved it since, and they've turned it into a museum about her life, and so yeah. I had a lot of history. That little bridge there as well. That's a 16th century bridge, like it was the original. Yeah, and some, and well, the Abbey's I think 12th century or
Oh,
something.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud, 12th century. You hear that?
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It is.
the castle at the top of the hill isn't really a castle. It's called the Jedburgh Castle Jail. It was built on the site. There was an old castle there years ago, but that was built as the county jail in about the early 1800s. It was a sort of county jail and debtors prison into the late 1880s. Yeah.
Prettiest looking jail I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Right, so where are we going to go to the next video? I think I've got to find it. And this one is also, is this right? This is actually a premiere as well, this one?
Yeah.
And yeah, Blackness Castle. Mm.
Yeah.
Blackness Castle is a 15th century fortress near the village of Blackness on the south side of the Firth of Forth in Scotland. It was originally built in the 1440s as a residence by Sir George Crichton, head of one of Scotland's most powerful families at that time. However, during its long history, it took on many roles. In 1453 it became a royal castle, and in 1537 James V converted it into a garrison fortress and state prison. During the 1670s and 1680s, a period known as the Killing Times, many Covenanters were imprisoned here by James VII. Covenanters were Scottish Presbyterians who had signed covenants to defend their church and religious freedom from interference by the Stuart monarchy. Strengthened in the mid-16th century, the castle was one of the most advanced artillery fortifications in Scotland at that time. Over the next 100 years or so, its strong defences had withstood many sieges, but the castle eventually fell to Oliver Cromwell's army in 1650. During the 1700s, Blackness was used to house foreign sailors and soldiers as prisoners of war during the wars with France, Spain, and the fledgling USA. In the 19th century it became an ammunition depot, but the castle was decommissioned after the First World War and passed into state ownership as a visitor attraction. Looking from the seaward side, the castle looks like a great stone ship stranded on the shore. The position of the three towers within the castle walls adds to that illusion. Blackness is a small village and harbour at Blackness Bay, and in medieval times was the main port serving the royal borough of Linlithgow, which was one of the main residences of the Scottish monarch.
Wow. I've never seen a boat-shaped castle before.
No.
No, I never even knew it looked like that until the drone was in the air.
Yeah, see,
No,
that's
I
the
never
thing,
knew
isn't
that
it?
before. Yeah,
Drones give you different perspectives, don't they?
yeah,
Just give it a different angle on things all the time, isn't it?
yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
So, how close are you to the sea where you live?
Closest to sea is probably about 40 miles on
That's not
the
far.
east coast.
Yeah. And is
The
that where that castle was?
No, that's up north. That's just outside Edinburgh.
All right.
That's sort of just maybe 15, 20 miles west of Edinburgh on the River Forth, the Firth of Forth. You could actually see the three Forth bridges in the background.
All right. I didn't spot that. I
Yeah.
was too busy looking at the
Yeah.
castle.
Yeah, so that's from where I stay is probably about 60 miles or so.
That's not too bad, is it? Hour, I suppose.
Yeah,
Depending
a
on
bit longer. Our roads are not too great around here.
Well, here in Spain, you say this depending on sheep. But
Yeah,
You know, it's funny. They say the same thing here in Idaho, Jackie.
I don't know your sheep.
Okay. Right. Anyway, so we've got a I think it was Harvey has had a bit of an issue with a
Oh, yeah. I sent you a clip today. It's
we've got a clip here of now
very
anyone
interesting.
obviously we've got some Avata owners here. This is the Avata, the first
The
Avata,
original Avata,
the
yeah,
original Avata.
just
And-
takes off, flies for a few seconds, and then you'll see what happens.
Well, the weird thing about it, if you watch the indicator is showing, look at the battery percentage.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show the
This is
video
weird.
and see what you think.
This is weird. You see that? He took off. We were on a rooftop. He took off, just started to fly, 97% battery, and it said low battery landing.
It's a bit of a mystery.
And luckily, he hadn't just gone off the roof, otherwise, it would have landed quite a long way down. And even more lucky, thank God he wasn't over water.
yeah.
So did it fly well after that, Jackie? Was it just a one-off anomaly?
Yeah, turned it on and off again, as you do,
As you do.
and it fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it says battery low, but it had 97%. It was a brand new battery. Well, brand new charged.
Yeah.
Very odd.
A gremlin in the machine.
Yeah.
It does seem very strange, doesn't it? But
Bit of a mystery.
very strange.
It doesn't help with my confidence flying over water.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Gordon,
just
have you
got-
ever had any disasters or close calls with your drones?
Yeah, I lost it up a tree.
Excellent.
I went looking for this waterfall that's pretty awkward to get into, and I thought I'll put the drone up and see if I can find a good route in. That was the main purpose, but I flew it a bit far away, and I think I overshot where the waterfall was.
Right.
So instead of turning around, I flew the drone straight backwards.
Oh, yeah.
And I noticed I was going off the course of the water stream, so I brought it across to the right, and then I just seen the kind of leaves and everything in the on the screen. I knew I'd lost it, so it took me. I wasn't sure if it had actually fallen into the water or not. So I went up the burn or the river, which was pretty hard to get up because it's quite a deep gully and big rocks and things. It took me about 45 minutes, and I was panicking because thinking if the battery goes off, the Find My Drone's not going to work. So I was really exhausted when I got up there. I found my heart was pounding every day. And when I did get up there, it was about 12 feet up a tree.
So how did you get it down?
Well, I didn't know. Funnily enough, my wife was in the car because so I just got out for a fly, and she said, "I'll just come with," and she sat in the car. She was knitting, and she kept phoning getting worried. We'd been away as long as she kept saying, just leave it. And I thought, no, leaving it, I'll go back. Yeah.
Never leave
So
it alone.
I just had to look about in the wood until I could find a longer. I tried throwing sticks up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried throwing sticks up, but the problem with that was the sticks stuck up there as well.
Right.
I didn't fall again. So I eventually got a long enough branch and sort of
Knocked it out.
knocked out the tree.
Mm.
And
Brilliant.
it came down and it wasn't damaged.
Yeah, well, sometimes trees can be sort of quite
Yeah.
soft landings, can't
Yeah,
they? Better
but
concrete.
the funny thing is, so that was a year and a bit ago, and roughly about a year after that, I was out with Brian, flying somewhere, and I had the drone down just before I took it off, with propellers going. When I looked down, it looked strange because the gap at one side between the propellers looked a lot wider than the other. And when I switched off and picked the drone up, one of the arms, the
folded
weren't.
in.
Yeah, it must have twisted. So I don't know if that's what happened when it hit the tree at that time, or if it had always
Maybe.
been like that. But
Yeah.
but anyway, I got it replaced. So yeah.
Okay, let's watch another video. 104.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay.
Did you notice the path around the church
Yeah.
also split and shaped like a boat,
Right. I never thought of that. Is yeah. It's a bit.
like that
Yeah.
castle?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the day I was out with my friend. That I'd go out every week with a guy called Eric, but Brian was there that day as well.
Oh, brilliant.
And it's one of those times when we're out together, always the three drones are up at the same time and are always,
Yeah.
where are you about, how high are you, what, trying to video and at the same time make sure we don't collide with each other.
It's always fun when there's lots of drones in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's always a worry of mine. I think, to be honest with you, when you actually, when there's so many people flying drones, you think, I think I'll just, I'll just sort of stay out of the air for a little while. I mean, I know the chance of two drones colliding, but there's always that chance, isn't there? There's always that one thing. You never say never, as it were.
No.
But yeah. Yes. So how far do you actually go, Gordon? Do you sort of travel very far?
Well, we're finding now that probably travelling a bit further to try and find something new, because like I say, in the borders where I live, there's not a huge amount of stuff. Well, I would say I wouldn't find interesting because, as I said earlier, I think you get too used to your own surroundings, and you
Yeah.
Go something new as well.
yeah. So Phil have done it, so we find that we're travelling a bit further. So that one there, Craig Memorial Church, at a place called Dumfries, which is west of us. That was probably about 55 miles away or something to get up into that location.
Yeah, it's nice. But Scotland's a great place. I mean, we keep saying that we're going to go up. We want to go up to the Kelpies.
Yeah, Kelpies is good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get up there soon as a drone as well. And they're quite good up there because they're drone friendly.
Yeah, which is
that's
really
what
nice.
Brian was saying. He said
Yeah.
that it's nice. It's good news these days for anywhere to be drone friendly, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
oh,
It's good.
Yeah, well,
Barclays
there's not many places.
Barclays is like experience of drone collision, lost one mini free pro. Yeah, it's it's the thing is when there's a lot of drones, as long as you communicate with each other, of course, but that's not always the case, is it? Because Karen just said she loves the borders. I love the borders for flying.
Yeah, I think Corden comes from the borders as well, so she may be a little bit biased. I think she originally comes from Jedburgh, Corden, yeah.
Sherlock Drones is Drone Wars, yeah, Drone Wars. Like you made a video, no, Drone Wars.
Yeah.
I see Mary's in the chat. Hope
Yes,
she's
so
doing
Mary.
all right. Hope you're doing all right, Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah, hope you're doing well. Well, wishing you the best.
yeah, we're all thinking of you. So, yeah. So, and I'll just see you at hospital. Well, there's not too long, I
Yeah, as soon as possible.
think. Indeed. Right, okay. What are we doing for time? We're doing half time? Yeah. Loads of-
Another premiere.
At least the video, at least the channel's still running anyway.
Yeah.
Well, one earlier on, oh yeah, so this is the third premiere of the night, obviously, because
Yeah.
the first one, the third one, and this is the fifth one. This is also a premiere, so enjoy.
Did you see that? There was a sheep in that one.
And who's this? And who's Caroline?
Is there an echo?
Uh-oh. Caroline's joined and we've got an echo.
Echo?
Echo.
Okay. Woo.
The echo.
I've got everything else turned off. So
Uh-oh.
There's definitely an echo.
Echo.
oh no. Let me cut my sound down.
Oh, no.
No.
Is that any better?
Oh. Nope.
Still echo.
Yeah, no,
Well, I've got
Where
no
is the sound
sound.
coming
Better?
it's better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
good enough. Hi,
Yeah.
Caroline.
So,
Sweet Caroline.
I know.
That was the other thing we forgot today on the show. We forgot to sing.
Well, we
oh,
were
We
messed
were
up.
well thrown by that
We're
intro
doing it
not
now.
working.
it all went pear-shaped and it's gone even more pear. Yeah, so we did have some videos lined up, and unfortunately, the files have vanished. So,
What else could go wrong tonight, eh?
I don't know if I need to go to sleep. I'll find the stuff. Anyway, Caroline, are you glad to be back home? No.
I suddenly get this manic message from Jackie. Come on, quick!
We lost Terry's jokes. Come and save us.
Yeah, that's worrying thing. That's a bit of a mystery, which I'm not going to resolve right now because obviously in the middle of the show. So, yeah. Anyway, so are we going to do the joke now, or are we going to watch the video first?
I like that
Up to
shirt.
you.
Yeah, it's good. I've got one similar too.
Pretty similar.
Is it
Jackie's got one as
backwards?
well.
No, it's the right way around. Can
He's
read
the right
it.
way around.
Yeah.
Oh. Dr. Barkley says Jackie at the South Florida drone me up. There's only flying over. It's very true.
I know.
It's very true.
Oh, you'll be fine, Jackie. We're all here to protect you.
I'll go swim if I.
Marcus actually lost the drone to the Atlantic once, didn't you, Marcus?
Yeah.
Well, Ron was happened to be holding the controller, but yeah. But to your point,
Night, Mary.
Jack, they did send people out swimming for it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did they get it back?
No.
Oh.
Who said that? What's that guy who owns
T-shirt over
the underwater drone? Well, not underwater drone, yeah, the
The waterproof drone,
waterproof
yeah.
drone. Get him on the case. We'll hook on it. Well, we'll watch another video and then we'll do
Right.
the joke.
Let Caroline get ready.
So here we are. Enjoy the video.
Another pretty town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's down the Coldstream. That was on the Scottish side of the border, the other side of the River's England, across the bridge. But Coldstream, you'll have heard of the Coldstream Guards.
Yep,
Yeah,
I've heard
Yeah,
of them.
well, that's where the Coldstream Guards were founded in the
I
village
used
of
to do
Coldstream.
I used to do the artwork for one of their army
Right.
journals.
All right, yeah,
Artist,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know them well.
yeah, that's where their origins came from then, the Coldstream, yeah.
Right, so Caroline, have you got a joke for us?
Have I,
Let's have
have
something
I
go
got
right.
a joke for you?
Have we got a joke?
Yes, I've got a joke.
So for those of
No, I get the jingle.
oh, actually, no, we haven't got a jingle. Hang on, what if I can? Hang on, let's just have a.
You can do it, Steve. I know you can.
I can do anything, Steve, except find Terry's
Steve
joke.
Jeunesse.
Terry's going to flatten me, you know. I'll send you a
Oh,
joke.
nice. Pre-recorded you a joke and you've lost it.
Not only did he know he pre-recorded 2 jokes. That's the annoying
And
thing
you
about
lost them
it.
both.
And I've lost them
Oh,
both. I
my
don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'll find them one day.
The thing is, we know that Caroline's joke is going to be funny and maybe a little bit bawdy. Poquito.
Yeah, I'm going to find the jingle first. Hang on, I'm going to find it.
We made
Honestly,
special
the whole
jingle.
thing, the whole.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Actually, yeah, maybe I should do that. Actually, I did actually make a special jingle for this, but yeah, hang on. Right, right, just talk among yourself while it's loaded. By the time this is loaded, it should be over.
Gordon,
You know-
have you flown your drone in any other countries other than just the UK?
No,
Not yet.
no, just the UK.
Anywhere you want to go and fly?
I don't know.
Spain's good.
Yeah,
Come in
all the
Spain.
stuff I've seen in Spain. What I like about some of the things I've seen in Spain, you can go to these old mines and old villages, and you can get in and walk about.
Oh yeah.
If you find old ruins up here in Scotland, I'm not sure about England, but they're always fenced off with safety fences. You're
Yeah,
not allowed
see,
near them, and it spoils them. Like,
Yeah. They're just not so much health and safety here. They're sort of like if you fall down a hole, you should have been looking.
yeah,
You know?
makes sense. Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh,
Makes much more sense.
the guns of Mazaron. I thought you were joking when you sent me up that little spiral staircase. I thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah, no, you can. It's
Oh,
all
yeah,
open.
Yeah,
It's
just
all open.
it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got this all. Can it go right? I don't know. Let's find out.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
I love it.
It's Caroline really Terry joke of the week.
Not Terry. It's last ditch
Terry.
joke.
Go, Caroline.
A boy gets home. His mum and dad are at the table all serious, and the dad asks, why did it take you so long to get home, boy? And he goes, I was at the library studying for an exam, and then a box on the table goes beep. The father explains, this is a lie detector, boy. You better tell the truth. Okay, I was at a friend's house and we were watching a Christian film. The box beeps again. Okay, fine, it was cool. The father looks at him disapprovingly. I'm ashamed of you. At your age, I never lied to my father. The detector beeps. His wife burst into laughter. Well, he's certainly your son. The detector beeps again.
We'll play this.
Terry's Joke of the Week.
Courtesy Terry.
Hey,
Brilliant,
excellent.
Caroline.
Hope that was good enough for you and quick notice.
It was horrible.
Yeah,
I,
great
I,
one.
I was wondering where this was going. I thought, well, this can't be too bad. It's not after 9 o'clock, but it is in somewhere. In Spain, dude. Right, okay. So where are we going to a video? We are going to Cessford Castle.
I like that. For Halloween time.
Yeah, I did it originally in colour, and then it was just about Halloween time. I thought I'll just change it black and white and find a bit spooky
Yeah.
music.
Makes
good
it
plan.
atmospheric.
Yeah, I like that. It's good. Excuse me. Oh dear. Gary, if you're watching, still got it.
How many castles are there in Scotland?
Oh, geez, must be thousands, but just
Wow.
around us in the borders, there's loads and loads of castle ruins, and also what you might call a tower house, sometimes called a castle, but that's sort of they used to live in. It was the borders was quite a lawless place going way back in the sort of 1500s, where everybody's stealing each other's cattle, and they go across the border and raid into England and steal the cattle and things. It was
So
quite
that's
a
why
lawless place.
there's so many.
So many, yeah.
Brilliant.
Stash them all in their castles. You can live well for a year now.
I fancy living in a castle.
Yeah.
I'd really see me in a castle.
Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably castles you can probably go and stay in, isn't there? Must be.
Yeah, there's some. Well, there's one in.
Airbnb castles.
There's one up in Peebles. I think it's an old castle, Neatbath Castle, but I think you can stay in there. Yeah, it's like been refurbished, of course.
Yeah. Indeed. Right, so we've got one more video. to
Name
go.
jokes speciality.
Hey,
It was good.
it was good.
And you laugh.
Was that noise? Right, we've got on the video now. Where are we? Oh, come on, where are you? Here we go.
Nice.
Lovely, good.
That's good.
Yeah, Brian.
Dee Dee Fellows says, "Were you in your welly boots shivering filming that one?"
I was certainly cold, yeah. Not easy to fly the drone when you're somewhere.
Bud does it right. He sits in his car with the heater on.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is. Flying bathtub.
Oh,
I've seen that for a long while, actually.
yeah. You should show that.
Gordon, thanks ever so much for joining us because it was some great videos and carry on doing them. Do we actually put a link in for Gordon's
Yes,
channel?
Gordon at Gordon Gilfether 9000
And 9.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much for having me, guys. I've enjoyed the night. Great
Carol,
chat.
enjoy the videos and carry on.
Yeah,
Thanks
and premieres.
for saving the day of the joke because Terry's completely doing the same to me. Oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks for showing my jokes.
Yeah, thanks for losing my jokes.
We will find them and we will show them next week. That's a problem. I think Terry's away next week as well, am I right?
Yeah.
And Kev hasn't joined us because Kev's sort of otherwise engaged as well. So if you watching and catch up, we screwed up.
One joke is
See, we just can't be trusted, can we, without them two?
No. They keep us law. Terry keeps the law and Kev keeps the order. But anyway, thanks for joining,
Yeah.
everyone.
Well, thanks again. I'm glad I was able to get back in there and hear what was happening. I've panicked
Yeah.
for a while, but
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's. I think sometimes restream is a challenge, but there we are. We like it until the end of the year anyway. And I think I've got an outro. You never know. You never know. Anyway, have a good week, everyone. And we'll
bye. Thanks again.
take
Cheers.
care, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.